Hey there. It's a particularly slow morning, so I thought that I'd do the Randy Cunningham ninth grade ninja voice meme very quickly. So let's start. It says say your name. I'm going to say my username instead, which is Namakond with a D. Next is what got you into Randy Cunningham ninth grade ninja? Weirdly enough, I was aware of the show when it came out, but I never saw any episodes for some reason. What really got me watching it recently was a friend of mine, Tumblr user Mike Tooch. He was giving his praises about the show, and I what he really showed me on Skype was one picture of them having matching underwear, and one said Mac Daddy and the other one said Daddy Mac, and I'm like, what is this show? So I decided to check it out, and I'm so glad I did because now it's one of my favorite cartoons. So yay! Shout out to Tooch, thank you for that. Next, who's your favorite character? That would have to be Randy Cunningham. And I don't think any further explanation is needed for that. But, I really do love teenagers who save people. That's just something that I really like. And he's a big dork, and he's big and big cutie, so, he's just a great character. If you watch the show, Next says, what's your favorite episode and why? That's a good question. I love all the episodes, that's a cop-out, but what I can think of on the top of my head is Silent Punch, Deadly Punch is a really good episode. I enjoyed that one, because I kind of got to see Howard in a new light. He actually had something to hide this time, just like on Evil Spirit Week. I like when Howard is has something to hide or he's uncomfortable. That's something I like to see. Also, Der Monster Club, that's a good episode because, Teresa, she's a big cutie. Yeah. And one more. Sword Quest. I love Sword Quest too. That was just a good episode all around. And a good ninja lesson, and it was funny. Yes. Let's move on. Next, it says, do you have any ships you like? Well, I'm not too strict on ships. I love all of them, and I really appreciate all of them. And if it makes people happy, then I'm happy. I really love Fowler Ham because, as stated, Teresa's cute, Randy's cute. Blushing teens who have crushes on each other. What's not to like? They're very cute. Wiener Ham is a very popular ship in the fandom, and I think is very cute as well. I'm saying cute. I'm saying the word cute a lot, but I kind of ship them as bros more. But if you want to add, a little hugging and kissing, I'm fine with that too. It's just I know that friendships can get really complicated. And what they have right now is great, so, in the show. But, the art is cute. I'm not mad. And also, one more. Debbie Kang and Howard got this little rivalry thing going on that's kind of, I could get with. If the show wants to dive more into that, of them quote-unquote hating each other, I'd be okay with that. Let's see, let's move on. Is there anything you hope to see happen in a future episode? Oh my goodness. So much that I can hardly think of any. One thing I know I would love to see, for some reason, is Randy as the ninja lose one of his senses and be forced to rely on his others. That'd be a cool ninja lesson that I'd love to see. I'd love to see Randy in the ninja zone, just I don't know, getting it. Another thing for some reason I would love to see is the ninja working on his publicity more, because he usually shows up, does his thing, and leaves, smokes bombs out of there. But it's weird because this is a town that knows the ninja as a superhero, so I'd love to see him working more on the public opinion of him, or McFist or McAntfee, just cashing in on the ninja's image just to piss him off or something weird like that. That'd be cool. What else would I love to see? A lot of stuff. I'd love to see Teresa Randy centric episodes. That'd be cool. I'd love to see more of the previous ninja because he's still there. I think it's Mr. Cowboy Hat Dude that we've seen in the background. I'd love to know more about him. I'd also love to know more about Randy and Howard's life at home. I don't know if the show wants to go that route or show a lot of that, but I think it'd be interesting to see them more, in their natural domain. I want to see Randy as a son. I want to see what kind of son he is, even though I kind of have an idea, but And Howard has a son too. So yeah, because we see them as students mostly all the time and friends. So that's all I'm gonna rant about for that. Let's go on. Um, Tell us your favorite slang from this show. Well, I love and use most of the slang in the show because it's funny. I love the word shoob, shoobtastic. I call people shoes. And yes, admittedly so, I do describe things as the straight up cheese or Bruce, which is dumb, but whatever. No harm done. Next is any less comments. Ooh, no. All I have to say is that I'm really happy about the show. I love it. I'm very excited for future episodes, and I'm really appreciative of all the people working on it because they have the cutest voice actors ever. It's like the cast is just wonderful. The writers are wonderful, and it's a great show. And thank you for listening.